Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. In our previous videos, we have covered what are predefined functional interfaces. We looked at one of the most important predefined functional interface, that is predicate functional interface. We saw its syntax and what are its usage. We also saw some of the default and static methods that comes up with the predicate functional interface. We also saw the concept of predicate joining with some examples. In case you have missed it, just click on the link mentioned in the I button on the top of your screen. So coming back to this video, in this video we will cover another predefined functional interface, that is function functional interface. We will see the syntax of function functional interface. We will see where and how we can use this interface. We will see some of the default and static methods that comes up with this functional interface. We'll also learn the concept of function joining and function chaining. Also, we'll see what is the difference between predicate and function. So before wasting any time, let's get started. So Java 8 has provided some predefined functional interfaces to make our life easy. So what is a function functional interface? If we go about in general terms, what is a function? A function is a method that accepts an argument and in return generates a result as an answer. Similarly, in Java programming language, a function functional interface of Java is a type of function which accepts a single value or argument and does some sort of processing on it, and then it returns some kind of a value. Now let us understand the syntax of function. So a function is defined like this. It is annotated with functional interface annotation, and it contains only one abstract method, that is apply. So you can remember the name of this method like function is used for applying some kind of processing on the input and providing some output. So here from its method signature r apply t, you can see that T is the type of input parameter to the function and R is the return type of this function. So here T is the type of input that this function takes and it returns an R type of value. Since this is a functional interface and therefore we can use it for the assignment for the lambda expression. So now let us see some of the examples to understand the function functional interface. Let us assume I want to write a function that tells me the length of the given string. So here what we are expecting is we are expecting a number which is nothing but the length of the string. So first I'll try to implement this without the lambda expression. So in Java 7 what we will do is we'll create a class that will implement the function interface and provide an implementation for the abstract method that is apply. So your code will look something like this. Public class getStringLength, which implements the function interface. This also overrides the apply method and returns a number which is nothing but the length of the string. To invoke this, what I'll do is I'll create another function that will create an object of this particular interface, and then I'll call the apply method by invoking it with the object reference. Now let me convert the same to the lambda expression. So a lambda expression for the apply method will look something like this. So here s will return s dot length. What I can say is this: if any string is passed to it, it will return me the length of the string. So I can assign this expression to my function, which will take string as an input and returns integer as an output. So I can now directly replace this particular lambda expression in my main method. So my main method will look something like this. So now let's look at this code into the actions. So here you can see that we have a class getStringLength which implements the function interface, which takes string as an input and returns an integer. So here I have overridden the apply method which takes string as an input and returns the length of the string. Now I have the demo method which is having my main method, and inside the main method I have created the reference of getStringLength, and here I have called getStringLength dot apply to a string. So this particular method will return the length of the string. So let me just compile this code. and let me run it. So here you can see we have the length of the string as in the output. Now what I'll do is I'll replace this with a lambda expression. So let me write it. Function of string comma integer GSL equals to s tends to s dot length. I'll also have to import it. java.util.function. So I'll just save this code and let me compile, and I'll execute it. So I hope you have now the basic understanding of function functional interface. In our upcoming video, we'll see some more examples of the function functional interface. So I hope you like this video. So do like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubts, you can tell us in the comment section. Stay tuned for yet another videos on Java 8. Till then, take care, bye bye and thank you for watching.